As the sun beat down on the dry, cracked earth, a young hunter named Kanaq struggled to find food for his tribe, unaware that his search would lead him to a discovery that would change the course of human history. It was around 15,000 years ago, during the Upper Paleolithic period, and humans were still learning to adapt to their environments. Kanaq's tribe had been following the great herds of mammoths and bison, but as the seasons changed, the animals began to disappear. The tribe was forced to venture further and further away from their usual hunting grounds in search of sustenance. One day, while exploring a new region, Kanaq stumbled upon a strange, crystalline substance that covered the ground. He had never seen anything like it before, and his curiosity was piqued. As he reached down to touch the substance, he noticed that it was salty to the taste. Kanaq had heard of salt from other tribes, but he had never encountered it himself. He decided to bring some back to his tribe to see if it could be used to preserve food. The tribe's elder, a wise and experienced woman named Akira, was fascinated by the salt and immediately recognized its potential. She began to experiment with it, using it to cure meats and preserve berries. The results were astonishing. The food lasted much longer than usual, and the tribe was able to survive the harsh winter months. As news of the salt spread, other tribes began to take notice. They too started to search for the precious substance, and soon, salt became a highly valued commodity. Trade routes were established, and salt was exchanged for other essential goods like food, clothing, and tools. The demand for salt continued to grow, and tribes began to settle near salt deposits, establishing permanent settlements. One such settlement was near the ancient salt springs of Hallstatt, in what is now modern-day Austria. The people of Hallstatt became skilled salt miners, extracting the precious substance from the earth and trading it with neighboring tribes. As the centuries passed, the use of salt spread throughout the world, and it became an essential part of human life. Salt was used not only to preserve food but also to heal wounds, clean surfaces, and even as a form of currency. The discovery of salt had a profound impact on human history, allowing people to settle in one place, build communities, and develop more complex societies. Kanaq's chance discovery had sparked a chain of events that would change the course of human history forever. The use of salt continued to evolve, and new technologies were developed to extract and process it. The ancient Romans, for example, built elaborate saltworks to harvest salt from seawater, and the Incas used salt to preserve fish and other seafood. Today, salt is still an essential part of our lives, and we use it in a variety of ways, from cooking and preserving food to manufacturing and medicine. The discovery of salt is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of chance discoveries to shape the course of history. As we look back on the history of salt, we are reminded of the importance of this humble substance and the impact it has had on our lives. The story of salt is a story of human innovation and perseverance, and it continues to inspire us today. The next time you sprinkle salt on your food, remember the long and fascinating history behind this simple yet essential substance. The discovery of salt is a reminder that even the smallest discoveries can have a profound impact on our lives and the world around us.